This is Regenerate, Don't Degenerate with Rinda and Jim. We're going to be doing some exercising. We're kicking off 2019. We're getting up, we're moving. If we're sitting, we're moving, but we're doing our moving. We invite you to be part of it. Let's get some moving.
Wait, I just want to tell them.
I'm going to move while you're telling them no.
We're in our kitchen that is now drywalled.
It's getting there.
Finished
it's getting
it.
there. And to celebrate, we're exercising. Can you believe that?
So, you want to get yourself
Got to get warmed up.
So I'm going to show
doing some movements.
people who are sitting what to do.
She's going to do some sitting movements. I'm going to do the standing up movements. We're just doing some warm-ups right now.
So if you have bad knees, you want to pick them up really carefully. You don't want to just slam them, of course, you know that. And straight, pull those knees up, those feet up and down. See, I'm pulling the feet up and down.
So some of you may be asking is, why would you do exercises to warm up so you can exercise? We're doing really easy warm-ups, and our exercising is going to be easy, but if we were to do more intensive exercise, the warm-up, which is simple and easy, gets those muscles moving, gets your blood flowing a little bit better, gets you warmed up to where when you're moving, you're less likely to hurt yourselves. Yeah. Okay, we're going to start off by doing some stretching. We're a little limited on space, so we're going to have to be careful. Feet about shoulder width apart. This is Rinda's favorite. That's what we call it. Rinda's favorite.
Rinda's favorite.
Reach high and reach back as far as you can, okay? And then we're going to change our direction a little bit. We're just reaching as far as we can in the direction that we're reaching. Getting that stretch going on. Yeah, stretching it out all the way down if you can. All the way down if you can. Now we're coming back up. We're on our way back up. Here we come. Yep. We're coming up. Coming up. Coming up.
Tickle, tickle.
We're almost there. She's being silly.
I guess I should go up.
Yeah, it's time to go up. Okay, that ought to feel good, right?
I love that one.
I have a need to, we're going to start top, work to bottom. So we're going to start with our head. We're going to take it over to the side. Slowly move back over to the other side. Just kind of working it back and forth. Now we're letting our shoulders kind of relax.
I go a lot slower than Jim does.
We're not keeping them tense. We're keeping them, we're just doing the movement back and forth.
So remember, we haven't been exercising, which means we haven't been stretching.
Yes.
I am sore in my neck.
So we're starting off the way we think we should start off. You may be more advanced than us, but we're encouraging you to get up and move. And obviously, if you're watching this, you're needing some encouragement. You're looking for encouragement. We're going to do the forward and back now. Remember, keep those shoulders relaxed. Relax those shoulders. So you're not being tense. Keeping your core somewhat engaged, right? Keeping this core engaged. We don't want to just let it all hang out, right? Kind of keep it tensed up a little. You're protecting yourself. That's one of the things that we've talked about before.
Sorry.
She gets bored easy. Now we're going to be stretching from our shoulders and our back. So we're going to take our shoulder blades.
No.
And we want to put our shoulder blades together.
Those of you who have had a shoulder surgery, be careful.
Yeah, you know what movements you can do? Don't do that. I'm not asking you to do things you shouldn't do. Shoulder blades back together. Try to bring your shoulders forward as far as you can. We're just kind of moving this back and forth, getting that stretching going on, right? We're keeping our posture right. We're standing up straight. We're keeping our core engaged, getting some good stretching happening
It's a new year. I love
man.
New Year's because you get to begin again.
2019.
And guess what? If you need to begin again in February or March or April, you just get to do it.
Did you ever think we'd make it to 2019?
No.
I didn't.
Not at all.
It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
You need to go answer your phone so it stops making noise.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
So you're going to hear his phone go every few minutes because it's reminding him he hasn't checked his message.
Yep, I have somewhere to go tomorrow.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to do some stretches to the sides. We're putting our hand on the lower side, pushing it down. The other one, we're bringing it over. Okay, we're going down. Slow movement back over to the other side. Yeah, good stretch happening there. Okay, let's bring it back over. Yep. Back over we go, back over we go. There we go. Good stretch. Walk those fingers down your leg as far as you can. There you go. Now we're going to do some trunk twisting. Twist it as far as you can. Bring it back around as far as you can.
And so far, every one of these, I'm doing just as strong an exercise sitting down as I would be standing up.
Yep, you can do these sitting up, standing down, whichever way you want to do it.
Sitting up.
Yeah, get it stretched, stretch it big, stretch it big. I'm excited to get these walls all spackled in, taped, ready to go. That's going to be fantastic. Okay, the next is maybe a little bit challenging for those with hip replacements, knee replacements, and I can't remember what it's called, but the one where your stomach muscles are separating.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So if you've got issues with your stomach muscles having a problem, you may want to come up with an adaptation for this so you're not putting the strain on them. But we're going to be picking our legs up high. So this is a hard one if you have some kind of issues that something that's happened to you, an injury, repairs that have gone on. But these are good ones to get us going like we need to go. Get those legs picked up high. It's getting us ready for other exercises we're going to do another time. But we're getting started here. That's all this is getting started. Okay, the next one, you're going to want to brace yourself. You can brace yourself on a chair. I'm going to use the wall. I'm going to kick my foot forward, and then I'm going to kick it back. Okay, and it's kind of it's a multiple movement. Hopefully you can see my feet as we do it. So it's kick forward, kick straight back.
Are you kicking forward? You're not bending your knee?
Then I kick my knee.
Yeah.
Kick forward, straight back. Kick forward, bend your knee.
Okay, so for those of you that are out there, is kick forward and then just bend your knee.
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you how to do that one. I mean, I've showed you how to do that one. Now I'm going to do Jim's way because I really need to do this.
I'm going to turn it around to the other side now.
I'm still catching up.
I know.
This is one that is especially good for your back, especially if you've been traveling. This is what we do at
Rest stops.
Rest stops. And I mean, it pulls on your front of your leg and the back of your leg.
Next one, I'm actually going to give you something to brace this up with a little bit. I'm going to take my leg straight out to the side, like this. So bring it up as high as you can. Now, if you've had hip surgery, this, I'm pretty sure, is a no-no for you. But if you haven't, this is a great one. An adaptation could be what? What can they do to abduct like that?
Just do it less.
Yeah, just do it less. Do the range that you can do. Okay. Go over here.
He's working. He's using a ladder.
Using my ladder.
Hey, I can look at you this way.
There you go.
Man, oh man.
Are you stiff and sore?
Have I not been working?
Yeah.
This is so sad.
You know what's frustrating?
No, it's so good that I'm working.
We've been working, but we haven't been exercising.
Wow.
We've been lifting sheetrock, we've been lifting plywood, we've been lifting boards, we've been hauling stuff, we've been picking up, throwing, on and on. Lots of work, but there's lots of movements we haven't done, and as a result, we're definitely out of shape.
All right, so I'm going to sit down and show the next one because I know he's going down to the ankles. He loves to work those ankles.
Yes, he does.
And I'm going to tell you, I do not like working my ankles, but because we haven't been working my ankles have been not nice to me.
So we're gonna. I don't know if you can see them, but we're just gonna start by getting them loosened up. So the little twirly around thing, we're getting a good twirl on them. Gonna go back the other way now. So we're getting them warmed up before we do what we're going to do to them.
Really?
Other leg. Yes. Then we're going to do, it's not hard. She just doesn't like it. But then it does lots of good. Other direction.
It does do lots of good.
I guess it's because I use so many of them, but
the other day I was walking and all of a sudden I'm like, what the heck is my ankle hurting for?
So what we're going to do is we're going to go up on our toes, come down, and then go up on our heels. And we can talk while we're doing that.
And go ahead. Because I'm going to just show you that I'm going to pull my toes up and then push my feet down. See, I'm doing this like that. That's what you're going to do if you're sitting. I'm going to stand.
This is great for balance because it strengthens those ankles, important part of your balance, and your nerves in your feet get used to movements and keeping you upright. So you're strengthening your muscles and training those nerves. Let's just do a few more of these.
Really?
Yep. Is that enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're wearing shoes, so we're not doing toes today, are we?
No, we're not doing toes.
Okay. We do fingers.
We could do fingers. I want to do a little bit more with our lower body. We're going to do just some simple lunges. It's where we go out, slight dip, come back, and then other foot.
Oh. Now,
just
this
slight.
is hard on your knees if you haven't been exercising.
So don't go very far
So
out.
I'm just going to barely do it until I get my knees warmed up. And then I'll be able to go more. Because I could never do lunges.
This is not one you want to overdo. But if you can build yourself up to being able to take
So I want you to see, I'm just going sideways just a little bit. I'm not even, nobody that does lunges would even call this a lunge.
Right. This is a very soft lunge.
And I'm not going, don't go down like that.
But you do enough of these, you do them frequently enough, you'll be able to step out further and dip deeper. You'll be a lot stronger. You'll have a lot better balance because let's face it, as you're going out, you're finding yourself on one foot for a little while and you're shifting balance from foot to foot. That's good. That's good. So it's a great exercise to keep you going. So we want to do a little bit of cool down. We've only done some simple stretches.
Can I get rid of this belly tonight?
Not tonight. You're going to have to work on that for a while. But let's we're going to do some relaxation. So we're just going to do some breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. But we're relaxing. Keep your eyes closed if you can, if you're standing up. And you can do that, otherwise keep them open, keep them fixed on something. But if you need more, keep doing more of the relaxation. She has something she wants to say apparently.
I have to find it. So
she's got to find it. So let me keep talking. Like I say, the name of this exercise series is Regenerate, Don't Degenerate.
What'd you do with the
We're going to
mats?
have a, what?
What'd you do with the mats?
They're in there. We're going to have a new video each Monday through Friday. We'll have them available in the mornings. So you have them all day. It'll be something new, different, and fresh. But they're all encouragement to move. Get your body moving regularly. Now we're going to try to increase how much we do. You can choose how much of what we're doing that you want to do. You can pick and choose, no problem. But please, just start moving and you will regenerate those muscles. You will regenerate your strength. You will regenerate yourself. What I know has been my experience and what I hear from a lot of people is they start moving, the aches and pains begin to dissipate.
So one of our subscribers asked what kind of mat we used and how thick it was. It's probably, when I got it, was probably about 1/8 of an inch thick. It was like $7 at Ross's. You may have to pay as much as $20 for one, but it does really well for when we need a mat.
Yes.
And we both have one. Mine's pink, his is blue. And when you go outside, you want a stronger one because the rocks in the driveway still come through.
Yeah, you need a bigger one if you're going to be outside. So be sure you subscribe And hit the little notification bell so that you can be notified when a new video is posted so that you're aware of it.
And I just want to show them on weights what to get.
Oh, okay. Well, she wants to show you weights. We're going to be using weights as we go because that's an important part of building those muscles. And that's something you'll hear me talk about a lot, is the importance of building muscle mass. People who live longest have muscle mass going for them. The more muscle mass, the longer you're going to live.
Okay, so this is a 2 pound weight, I believe, a 2 pound weight. It's my favorite for doing this. I started with a 1 pound weight. A 1 pound weight. This 2 pound weight is, I like it. I would love to find ones that I can still hold on to and they're bigger. This one is a 5 pound weight. There are certain weights that you're going to want to get for different things. Like when we do like this and go out, I can't use a 5. You don't want to use a 5 when you're first starting. You may not even use a weight when you're first starting. But I want to recommend this type. Walmart, Dick's, something.
They're available lots of places.
A lot of places. But start low and work up.
If you keep at it, you'll surprise yourself on what you get to be able to do. But more significantly, you'll surprise yourself about how you begin to feel.
Thank you for joining us. And I'm so excited we started.
Invite your friends. Have them be part of this as well.
He needs to go answer his message. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.